See, there I was, minding my own business, and I had a fun little idea. How cool would it be if every 5 years I'd switch with the AI and the AI would control my character? This was a mistake. Here's the plan. I started out with this guy, Skits of the House Ophrenia, and every 5 years, the AI will control my character for 5 years. This means I can only watch and scream from the outside as he proceeds to spend all my money, lose wars, and walk through plague-infested lands for some reason. Still, I do get to control him half the time, so let's see if we can crawl towards progress and some sort of end goal. If you like the video and subscribe, I'll do this with an entire dynasty, because there is nothing I won't do for CK3 YouTube. Right, chaps, this is Master Skits Ophrenia. He is a possessed lunatic and is a conniving puppet master, and that's it. And for a strange reason, every 5 years he takes leaves of his senses. I'll leave you to decide what that means. But essentially, I'm going to be playing for 5 years, and the AI is going to be playing for 5 years. We are going to see what we can make of this this character ourselves. So the first 5 years, I'm going to give to the AI, I think. So it's going to start on the 1st of January, 67. And we'll go 3 years and 3 years, I think, actually. So 67 until 70, that's on the AI. Let's see what we can get up to. But he's starting over here with some okay stats. What I will say is I will select the camp purpose. And you know what? We'll go explorers, I think. In fact, let's see what the AI does. I'm curious. So we are going... I want to remember his ID. 40477. I've got to remember his ID. And then we're going to switch character, observe, and let's get cracking. So this is the world as it stands, and I'll see if I can find our boy. There we go, Ophrenia house. There he is. There's our guy. What is he doing? He's in Burgundy immediately. He's got some cash. The amazing thing is I'm not going to be able to tell anything about this guy apart from his followers and what I can see. Let's see. So he's currently protecting some subjects. Nice. Good job. Well done, lad. What did he select? Freebooters. He immediately became a criminal. That's what happens when we give AI free will. He's got a spouse. He's got a wife. The beautiful. All right, fair play, man. Fair play. Has he joined a war? He's joined a war on the much weaker side. I don't know that you can... I don't know about this one, Chief. You can try. Oh, wait. I missed my opportunity. It's my turn to take over. Damn. I was so intrigued in watching him. Was it 40473? No, that's this guy. Buddy? 40477. There you go. All right. So what do we have here? We're in a war. Are we hired for this war? All right. I guess we'll fight the war. And now we'll do every 5 years, I think. Give both of us a chance to play. Okay, so we're gonna try and win this war at least. What's this war for? I have no idea. Leave war. What if I left the war? We have an alliance together. Oh god, that's an unfortunate wife. Okay, I guess we have to fight. And where's the capital? It's down here and it's currently under siege. Brother, we don't have any allies. This is bad. We've got a sanctified shard of glass though. Why are we doing this? What's this war? Why am I involved in this war? This is the same war. There's two different wars. I don't want to be part of either of these. Whose team am I on? Am I defending them both? Okay, we're defending them both. All right, sure, understood. Well, we've lost that one immediately. But he paid us. All right, cool. Who's this? What is going on? I feel so lost. All right, so we've been asked if we want to join a war. You are winning. If I decline, I can issue a counteroffer. I'll decline. You refuse my offer. All right, well, that didn't work. What? Okay, we're down here. I need provisions, dude. All right, let's move our camp. I want to go east. Let's go check out the Pope. Okay, we'll run out of provisions around here. So we'll go to Genoa first. All right, how can I set up my guy properly? Well, we have a bit of money. We've got the hunter trait now. Okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And then we'll just do a lot of these contracts. What's this? Okay, we're fighting the Byzantines, I think. Okay, let's just execute the scheme real quick. Cool. And now we're fighting the Byzantines. Increase this to size 3, I guess. Let's seek volunteers. That'll help out a bit. Gather them some provisions. All right, and let's raise everyone up. So who we find? Oh god. Okay. Apulian War for Wright's claim on the you want to claim the Byzantine Empire for your spy master. Okay. This feels like a really bad idea. All right, well let's go help. Oh no. Oh, the AI is doing better than me. I don't know that we can win this. We lost, but we do get paid for it. I've got 1 more year left. I'm going to try and get to the papacy. Oh, I'm killing Fortuna. A little bit more money. And we just have a pavilion. Let's see. What would help my good friend here? A proving grounds would really help. Okay, mug wealthy citizenry. I can definitely do that. I can start making money. Final year. There you go, shadow her. We've now got gallows bait, that's fine. And our proving ground is completed. Let's get a roaring campfire going as well. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this couple of months that we've had. Execute the scheme. That's a good amount of money. Alright, and for our final month, I'm just going to move us straight to the papacy and see what he can do here. There you go, we visit the papacy. There you go. Getting the traveler trait. Alright, here we go. Good luck to you, buddy. It's the AI's turn. Oh, he's off over here to perform in a play? He's immediately performing a play. Oh, what's he building? He's building the stick game. What does that do? Night effectiveness per entry skill. That's actually a really good idea. That's 23% effectiveness. All right, and he's off again up north. Go on, buddy. Oh, you're involved in a war, are you? You gotta stop this, dude. Ask and claim on the county Bedrog. I mean, you could win this one. Go on. Go on. He's leading himself. Look at this. Okay. Okay. All right, nice one. I think he's won. Congratulations, buddy. You did it. Oh, and he's gone to Ancona now. There's so many noises going on. Terrific chapter. And then he immediately got wounded. I think in my next 5 years, I'm going to try and settle us down somewhere. Making a good amount of money. He's developing the campfire and everything else. Okay, what's he built? He built something here. He's built Juicy Rumors. Intrigue +4. Again, that stacks with his night effectiveness really nicely. So he's got a decent little army going on, you know. He's got some mangonels as well as now. All right, you're just struggling to have some knights. All right, we could fix that for him. He likes staying in Italy, doesn't he? I might take him to North Africa, take him somewhere he's never been before. He's a kid. There's 2 children. One of them's 7, which meant that she was alive when I had control of the character. I didn't realize. Whoops. My bad. Absentee father, but that's okay. And he's educating the kid. Nice. How is the AI a better father than me? Oh, he's joined a war. And he's immediately lost it. I feel like he's lost more wars than he's won at this point. We both combined won 1 war and lost 4. Let's see. He's slightly gone down the seducer tree, but also, I mean, I try to go down the torturer, but looks like we're slightly sharing it there. All right, here we go. My turn. And we're here. Oh, God, I had a terrible dream, but now we're back. And where was I? Ah, yes, traveling. 5 years. Yes. Criminal contract gold rewards. That sounds like a good thing to do. And I have 2 children. How do I not remember these guys? All right, first things first, we don't have any provisions, so let's do that. We found nothing. Okay, well, let's buy some provisions then. I'll just steal them. All right, I want to go to North Africa. We'll run out of provisions. That's fine. We'll be okay. All right, let's see what happens when we get there and potentially starve. All right, we've arrived. Now let's get some provisions. We didn't manage to steal any provisions. We are going to starve to death. Can I steal from here? This is bad. I can't afford the supplies. Another contractor over here. Join the Holy War. Well, I have to accept I need the food. Hey, buddy. Are we the attackers or defenders? We're the attackers. Why would you declare this war? You cannot hope to win. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, we already died. We get paid either way, right? Right? I don't know why you declared this war. You're outnumbered 3-1, and that's not including my troops, which frankly might as well be fighting for the enemy. Yeah, it's better for me that we lose this war quite quickly, so I'm just going to wait. Long pig. Turn into mystery meat execution method. So great, we're a cannibal now. Oh, okay. Do we have any prisoners? No. I'm kind of glad we don't. But that's my mission now. I want to become a cannibal. 400 provisions. That's ideal. Come on, 99, and we've lost. We only got $11 out of that whole ordeal. We've got food now. All right, let's head over here. Why is it so... I can't. I'm gonna die. I can't move. I have to try and steal supplies again. Nice, finally. I'll start heading west. Meantime, we're gonna scout for talent. Go. All right, hoist treasury. That sounds good. Let's do that. Heist it. We get 200, and there's plenty more. Look at that. We took all of it. We've taken literally everything lootable. Wait, can I heist it again? Oh my God, I can heist again. There's another one right here. All right, things have turned around a little bit. That's good. There you go. All of it. Now we have 900 loot. I feel like we're in a nice place. We'll level up our pavilion. And let's hire some knights. All right, we've joined the Iberian struggle. I'm trying to think of a way that we can maybe land ourselves. It's not that I don't trust the AI, but I don't trust the AI. I think we've set ourselves up nicely. And it is time for us to hand over control. There you go. Let's see what the AI gets up to. All right, the pavilion has been completed. Let's see what happens now. Hired muscle. Okay. He's just running around completing his schemes, which isn't the worst thing about it. He's got some great stats. That's good. 3 daughters. His daughters, like his primary daughter's looking at like pretty decent. Education focus. She's about to come of age. Oh, he's building something. And his daughter's become an adequate bargainer. What are you building? A baggage train. Find more officers for scout for talent. Cool. Can't you do something like look, ransom cage. So you can get a man haggler. So we can go around like abducting people, and then that'd be good. That's a good way to make money. Stealing people. We'll just do it. Got a 100% chance. Just do it. What are you doing? There you go. Gain a level of fame. And 200 bucks. Well done. Look at this guy. Oh, he's gone for a little bit of a holiday in Mallorca. He went on a fishing trip when he went to Mallorca. It was like oh, and he died immediately. Oh my god. God, what a horrifying life. He's now 39. And then Gilles, his prisoners, died in his prisoners. God, that's a rough time, wasn't it? Oh, did he die? He died, which means we're now playing as his daughter, who is also conveniently possessed. Ermengarde, a friend, it doesn't really work as well as Skits. Slayed in a duel by Ayub. Okay, we gotta make sure we pin that. There you go. Keep a track of him. You're an insane opportunist, which is a fantastic denominator. But you have a lot of things. You're just not doing it. Oh, there you go. You're off again. What are you building now? Expert negotiators. What does that mean? Proves effective as a wipe slate decision. Oh, that's boring. I don't mind this character. I think she'll be decent. She's trying to romance Master Gouda, her husband. A little bit sad, buddy. A little bit sad. But soon it is I that shall be sad. Alright, she completes her task, and now it's our turn. Alright, let's take a little look around. Diplomacy. Okay, so we can do the heralding thing. She actually went down the camp scientist route for some reason. Let's get someone's groomed to rule. Let's we'll have a kid that's gonna be quite good. We're trying to romance our husband. A little bit sweet, I guess. And are we still freebooters? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we have a lot of provisions. I say we go back to where it all started and into France. Legit where it all started. Scout talent as well. Gain the reckless trait, which I don't know if I'm okay with that, but hey, here we are. Alright, we're back where our father began, and we can immediately heist the treasury. Fantastic. Not nearly as good as our father was, though. I became soulmates with our husband. That's cute. And I'm pregnant. Alright, we heisted, and so we have a lot of money. Like a lot of money. We also have a son that is Hale. And we have some ransom cages. Abducting people is going to be very hard, though. For example, if I try and abduct this guy. It starts out with, well, minus 64 isn't terrible, but it takes so long. Alright, let's get out of here. We're all going to go to Klingenberg. In a bit, I need food. Like, desperately. Problem is, I don't know where it is I'm going. Alright, let's head up north. Let's visit Paris. We also have an Occitan brooch, a brilliant gemstone, and I never saw this before. We have a Cutaline sword, which we nicked from somewhere. Was that meant to be, like, wasn't there a character that killed my father or someone was meant to get revenge for? Who was that? Ayub. He's still around. You know what? Let's go avenge my father. Back in this hellhole. I got a pet cat. Nice. There we go. We are where the man who killed my father is. We're going to abduct him. And in the meantime, let's do a little bit of camp revelry. In fact, if I wait for the mess tent to be completed, I'll get better options. A dog killed my cat. It's a sad day. Alright, there's the mess tent completed. Let us now a little bit of camp revelry. A little bit of carousing as cover as we go after my father's killer. Lots of food, lots of revelry, and we celebrate. We'll mug some wealthy citizenry whilst we're doing it. And know about your child heritage secret. What does that mean? Got a hook on him now. Don't know what I can do with that hook, but I have one. I will take my father's killer. There you go. Before we do anything else, let us increase the size of these things. I don't like light footmen. I'm going to get rid of them. They're kind of useless. Get some armored horsemen in here. I believe it's time we get rid of you. Burning him at the stake, and our father's killer is dead. Just in time for us to step out for 5 years. So yeah, how he gets up to now. She's kind of just chilling. She's not really doing much. Oh, she's moving to Mercia. Okay. And she's ill. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. My friend is dead. She died. She legit died at 25. All right, Boss Vezian. I think they all died. Yeah, they all died of typhus because she went into a typhus-ridden area. This was not smart. This was really not smart. Oh god. She's going to need a child in the next couple of years. I can't believe she went into a typhus-ridden area. Every time these idiots die. The stupidest way. Oh, he's leaving. He's going somewhere. He's going... Okay. Like his father before him, he's going to Mallorca. We got to get out of Hispania, man. Pro has 17 followers. And he's gone back to Mercia. Okay. Bold move. Let's see how this plays out. Now he's gone to Ibiza, a different island. Bro's just partying. He's numbed to death. Yeah, because his entire family's been wiped out. He's only got one father left. Well, I suppose everyone only has one father, but you know what I mean. But for the most part. Thing is, I want to be control this guy, and I can do nothing with him. He didn't even do anything. He's just vibing. Oh, God. Followers now dead. He's got 16 followers. All right, here we go. That's a horrifying idea to have to remember. All right, let's take a little look around. So we have no money. He spent it somehow. On what? Because I built all this, for the most part. You didn't really do anything. We only have $6, and now we're stuck here. All right, I'm going to try and get to France. Let's get out of here. You keep this... honestly, this light footman thing is really not what we want. Is anyone educating me? my aunt, who is not great. Can I find anyone else to educate me? My court is not a terrible choice. Let's go for that. Let's try heisting. All right, cool. We have some money now. What we need is followers. So we can't count revelry, can we? Because we're too young. I want to go to England, to be honest. Let's just start moving there and see what happens. Found 1,000 provisions. Not bad for a 9-year-old kid. That's already a gallows bait. This guy's going to be a legend. Watch. You'll see. All right, we found ourselves... What is going on in England? Queen Constance, daughter of William the Conqueror here. Sure. She's a crusader. Did they win? Didn't. There is a kingdom of Jerusalem, but it's Gulnarid. And you want me to murder someone? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Kind of dark for a kid to do, not gonna lie, but here we are. Humble, cynical, or content? Get cynical. Oh, my scheme ended because he died in an accident. Can I claim that I caused the accident? I try and murder someone and then I'm like, ah, look, but I'm playing with a toy boat. All right, let's murder this person. Settle boundary dispute. All right, we can do that. I'm gonna keep settling these boundary disputes because I can just spend stress. All my camp followers keep dying because they're old. Yeah, brave. Not really much I could do as a kid. Pensive, brave, and cynical, and I'm definitely going intrigue. Kind of sucks because he's not going to be very good at it. But we have some great bonuses. Yeah, sure, just for something to do, I'll help you out. I didn't even get a chance to raise my troops. I want to see how Denmark is, you know? Go check it out. Burn property. Nice. It's exactly what Fox News told me that Denmark was like. I see. You make so much money for rebooting. All right, we're about to hand over. Let's see what this boy we've shaped, what kind of man he'll turn into. He's a vindictive atheist, which is a kind of cool name. Come on, please get some good traits. He recruited some Vigmen. Cool. I'm okay with that. Whose calls would be better, but I'm okay with Vigmen. Because he's requesting them from people. That's kind of sick. All right, he's off over here now to Bregni. He's built a lock wagon. The hell is a lock wagon? You're constructing the stump. Archer damage and pursuit. Do we even have any archers? No. What the fuck? You're building a thing to buff archers, but we don't have any archers. Okay, I guess I'll build you some archers. What are you doing? What? Why? We don't have any archers. You idiot. And he's irritable because he's got too much stress, which really isn't good. He's gone to run. Wait, do the Vigmen count as archers? Okay, no, Vigmen are archers. Okay, fair enough. I apologize, Vezian. Okay, you've become an intricate web weaver, which I don't hate, to be honest. You're not terrible. Actually pretty good. He's gonna die of stress, isn't he? You win the fight against Elflaed and make her leave. Who's the Elflaed? And she's dead. Well, that seems a bit harsh, mate. All right, he's returned to England. No, he's going to Wales. He's constantly building. He's got another baggage train. And he's gone somewhere with consumption. Come on, buddy. You don't... Come on. Come on. No. This isn't how it dies. This is not how we go. This is not how we go. My father died of consumption. He's fully stressed out. He's immediately left to go back to Denmark. Good idea, mate. Good idea. You've chosen your wife as Isabella the Evil. I can't say I think that's a good idea, but you do you. Please don't die of consumption. Visited the capital of Temple of Uppsala, and he's gone to the Kingdom of Sweden. He no longer has consumption, so he's alive, and he's traveling again. We're off to the races, as I'm about to take over. He's achieved literally nothing so far. There we go. My time. All right, let's take a look around. How many followers do you have? Literally none. And we have barely any followers as well. This is a real dark moment for us. Emerging lunacy. Nice. Cool. Just like my mother and her father. Do not fear, I cannot be harmed. I jump gracefully in the legend and laugh as my stomach tingles from the fall. And I successfully don't get damaged. Okay, that's like he's legit insane. Cool. Yeah, tons of money off of this. Nice. Alright, so we've got to set ourselves up for success, which means we need followers. So let's go for some camp revelry. Fireside chat. Lots of drinks. Got a fine sword. Nice. We get thriving in chaos. Bump up our stats a bit. Elmar joins. And loads of revelry. Start going south. Let's even start recruiting people. Well, that's not good. I'm infirm. That's bad. I lost provisions, but I never had any. Oh, and this place is besieged. Well, that's fun. Can I do some revelry or something? We have lots of money. I just forgot to feed myself because this, up there in the top right, is right where the sun is shining, so I can't actually see how many provisions we have at any given moment. It cannot be hosted for 11 months. Okay. All right, we've made our way to Constantinople. We're still infirm, but we are marginally better off than we were a little bit ago. Got 2 years left, and even though we're infirm, we still have really, really decent stats. The secret is crime. See, because our guys are really, really good, and there's quite a few of them. Doesn't take us that long. Paying someone to give me a weapon, I'd literally spent like $1,000 on her. Joanna the Beautiful. She's that's kind. They give it to a 40-year-old woman with scars. Oh, also we're Paulistinian now. I don't know what they believe. Rejecting the divinity of Christ and viewing the veneration of the cross as heathenish, Paulicians aim to restore what they believe the true form of Christianity laid out by Paul of Tarsus. Unrelenting faith in Gnosticism and Aniconism. Alright, let's go steal. There you go, that's how easy it is. Alright, and it's time for us to switch out. Let's observe and see what he gets up to. He has a good amount of troops now, and frankly, should be able to beat most people. Although the Byzantines have gone on a little bit of a rampage, they've conquered North Africa. Oh look, he's evolved. He's moving away from where the plagues are. That's very good. This man's fabricating hooks, and I don't know why it scares me. What are you gonna do with these hooks? Okay, so you have a strong hook on Janos, your head porter. Why would you fabricate a port on him? You know, out of curiosity. You have 31 followers now, so that's good, but what are you doing? Well, you're heading back to Greece for some reason. You're now fabricating a hook against your knight. You really, like, I'm questioning it. I'm really questioning it. This man's called the Stout. You've got hypothermia and you've been drained by mosquitoes. How's old Vezian? Oh dear. Oh, he's going down to Anatolia now? Oh, and he's married someone. A rapacious empath. I have to say it's much better than your previous wife. Oh, and your friend's dead. It's kind of hard to get any sort of momentum going, to be honest, because then anytime I do something, he kind of just goes the other way. I was hoping to go to England, and now we're here. Like, there's 100% he doesn't use it. Well, off he goes to the Aegean now. What are you building? We're building ample steeds. Okay. I don't know why you would do that. All right, well, I'm going to take over soon, and I got big plans. He's actually gone all the way back to Byzantium, where it all started for the last 5 years. Okay, that's quite circular. I'm all right with that. All right, first things first, we have no money. That's kind of bad. So let's heist the treasury. And we can search for secrets. That's cool. All right, I have another plan, a new plan, a better plan. Firstly, let's heist this treasury. Let's steal as much of it as possible. There you go. Let's get away from the sickness. Firstly, let's not do the same thing that got me in the infirm trait. Let's get a bunch of provisions. All right, then let's go. We're going to go to Rome. We're going to go around this way. I'm going into a duel to the death. This could be bad. Oh, God. Try Paripos, please. Nice. Okay, we've killed Markia. Whoa, that could have been bad. I did not want to have to play as a kid again. Oh, my daughter died of the measles. I don't have the son. No, my son, he's going to die of the measles. You're in the brave trait. It didn't work. But he's no longer got measles, so... Why has France got these territories? What the... Why is the Pope a woman? That's very progressive. Up until now, they've all been men. You know, started from Pope Petrus, all the way up to Pope Limpasa? The drunk woman. I don't think I've ever seen this before in CK3, ever. All right, so we've got a hook on the Pope now. I've just realized I'm Orthodox. Okay, don't worry, we've switched over to Catholicism, seek indulgences. I'm just going to do one more thing. We are going to... Ooh, I'm tempted. Tempted to switch to Italian. All right, I just need a bunch of piety now. I've done the hard work, so let's go on a bunch of pilgrimages. Let's go. We actually lost the vengeful trait and gained compassionate because they give so much money away. Max amount of piety. This is a lot of piety. Cool, I can repent. So I lost gallows bait. I've got 2,000 piety. Man, pilgrimages are great. All right, we're going to request a claim on the king. I didn't even need a hook for this. I could just get a claim on the Kingdom of France. Cool. Nice. And so we are going to switch over to becoming legitimists. Legitimists. And I need you to not die in the next 5 years, okay, buddy? Because I'm going to let you take over, right? You're a legitimist. You should have the troops and the ability to go and take France. And I believe in you, all right? Don't mess this up. All right, buddy. 5 years. Come on. Come on, please. I worked hard for this. I worked really hard for this. All right, you're educating your kids. I don't mind that. You're educating this one? He's going to go diplomacy. Stop. He's a decent character. He's arbitrary, vengeful, and brave. He's actually really, really good, like, from a meta point of view. You're up in Ancona now. You have your claim on France, and frankly, you're not far from actually be able to get it. You're a legitimist, and I intentionally spent all of your prestige so you wouldn't be able to switch back. I mean, you're hawking baubles right now. This is not exactly like the peak. And you're trying to murder Dominic, my rival. Who? Why are you rivaling this man? And why is the Pope a woman? I don't understand that. Trailing musicians. You're in prison. You're in prison. You're a fugitive in France. How did you even get to France? Now you're no longer in prison. What did you do? How did you get imprisoned by the French? What did you do? Your heir is a grey eminence, which is very cool. Loyal scribes. What does that do? Contract fame rewards. Are these... Do you still only have criminal ones? Please don't do the criminal ones. Are you rescuing a fair subject? That's decent. This shouldn't be possible. Same faith, equal theocratic law. Why are men and women equal in... They are. What? Why is Catholicism equal? That one's confusing me, to be honest. Oh, great. The Capettes are a little bit better now. Come on, man. Just post up here. You can go straight in. What are you doing now? You're enforcing someone else. You have a claim on the Kingdom of France, man. It's a pressed claim. It's a good claim. Which means when I turn up, I have 5 years to just win this war. Okay, this is a problem. I had to go to bed last night before continuing this recording. I can't find him. I can go through here. There you go. I found him. Good. All right, he's in Lombardy. He's got 1 more year before I take over. Let's see what he gets up to. Building some. What are you building, buddy? What are you building? You're building a training circle for light infantry. Oh, don't tell me you got light infantry. Yeah, he loves his light footmen, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's going into France. Okay, well, last time you did that, you got arrested, so I wouldn't recommend. Nice. Okay, look at where he's posting up. He's going just outside the bounds of France, which should allow me to declare war. Oh, there's a massive claim war going on right now as well. They're gonna weaken each other. It's perfect. This is perfect. Well done. Well done, sir. I don't like the outfit you've gone for, but what the why would you do this? No! No! He's joined the war. Why? No! He declared the war for himself! Yes! You legend. Look at that, you beautiful, beautiful creature. He's declared the war for himself. And I think he's gotten, like, some extra legitimists involved. Perfect. All right. And that's just in time for me to take control. He's actually done so well here. Okay, right. I've got 5 years to win this war. I have to say, I don't know why we wouldn't go straight for the capital here. So I'm actually going to do that. Okay, you're going to go around all the way here and then into Lisieux. I think that's a better way of doing it, personally. We do have good troops. We have everything set up for this. I'm concerned that if I don't win it, then we've got problems. Because then the AI, I have to trust the AI is going to win it. All right, we have a new opponent. So he's just won the kingdom. We're going to try and take it from him. This was technically a 3-month war, a 3-way war. All right, here we go, buddy. Here we go. I could ransom these two for some money. And maybe buy some mercenaries. All right, bit by bit. It's actually going to take a long time because he's some good forts. No, I'm not white piecing. Come on. We can do this. All right, keep going, boys. Strike at the heartline. I think he has... Yep, he's cleaned that up. So now he's going to be coming north. The King of Sardinia is going to join. That's a bit of a problem. All right, there are some troops. All right, we have to fight them basically immediately before those reinforcements show up. There you go. Bang. That's one lot. Come on, please. Yes. Ah! Really? Oh, he's now the... Okay, we just captured him. Nice. He was leading that. Enforced demands. We're now the King of France. Look at that. And you hate me because I let you starve 8 times. Look. If these guys really don't like me because I let them starve a bunch. It's not like I let you starve. You just happened to. All right, let's go skullduggery focused. And I now need to try and wipe out all the other claimants. And all powerful vassals, really. I'm compassionate, unfortunately. Oh, God. All right, we have to win this war as well. Which, to be fair, we should be able to do. Oh, we're a cannibal. I didn't even see that. Good stuff. Okay, I got discovered, so no point doing that. I think other prisoners I can just release. Does that give me anything? We have barely any legitimacy. I just need to fight this quickly. In 1 month. Good, good, good. I've got measles. That's not good. I've got to fight this before he turns up. I've got to fight this before my schizophrenia fails. All right, here we go. It's a nasty civil war, this. My wife no longer has measles. I no longer have measles, but I don't have any eyes. That's a little bit unfortunate. All right, divide and conquer has to be the order of the day. I need to get rid of as many of these troops as physically possible. I'm trying to capture the Duke himself. Well, I stack wiped him, but I didn't quite capture him. All right, there we go. A little bit fortunate for sure. Also, I can't believe Sardinia has large swathes of French territory. We get a dynasty legacy. Let's get legitimacy. We've got a right to rule. Now, player is a grey eminence, so it would be ideal if you were to, you know... I've got a horrible noise. I do enjoy the fact that our level of devotion is exalted amongst men. All right, and for the final time, let's switch over and see what the AI can do. Fun thing is, it's easy for me to find him now. We've left him with a good amount of money. I think he's imprisoning someone. He's got land, he's got money. He has a kingdom, he has a lineage. His son, by the way, would be really good because he might be a lunatic, but he's actually got really high diplomacy. He's a grey eminence, and he also hasn't starved everyone several times. What are you doing? Just go finish off the war. What? Oh no, the AI's stuck in a loop. Go finish off the war. There you go. Well done, buddy. Shared hatred of this random guy. Why is he your rival? Some random guy over here. I don't understand why you hate him. Independence war over here in Sardinia. There's a bruising claim. Yeah, Sardinian power's really not gone so well. I didn't even see Scottish Finland. I really didn't even... He's a conqueror in Scotland. That is horrifying. King Paul II, the handsome, the Catholic Norwegian King of Scotland. Sure. 9,000 troops is enough to step to most people. They're decent troops as well. And he hired mercenaries? Why? You didn't need to do that. You have well enough troops. Married off your kid to a round courtier. I think maybe he was married before. What are his other kids? Are they married off to anyone? The Duke of... That's who you decided to... Okay. Alright, kiddo. Hasn't Rebels been disbanded? I mean, I think it's rather peaceful now. We just need to sort of imprison everyone. Prison release. I think he has released all of the Dukes. Yeah, that's not good. These are all the Dukes that stood against him. Yep, that'll do it. Why would you release all the Dukes, dude? You're deposed. I mean, at least your son will take over. Well, that's actually ideal for you. Kind of want him to lose this war. Although he's kind of winning. Damn, the AI, I won that war. Now the AI is going to do the same. Dude, look at him. He is throwing hands and feet and other limbs. I mean, you're fighting against... Well, more than double your side. I know you can't see that, but it's pretty bad. They are just going to siege down the capital here. And you're sitting in the capital. Yeah, this isn't good. So what happens if you lose? Or is the tyranny? You are deposed and you adopt autonomous vassals. That really does not seem that bad. I mean, they're going to put your son on the throne anyway. Yeah, that's a loss, isn't it? Oof. Man, you just left the Kentish to die. And that should be another stack. Oh, that's a lot of troops dead. 82%. Oh, man. I already won this war once. All you had to do was not release them. I wonder where you got all the money from. You just ransomed them for no reason. Oh, God, he's dragging it out. Mainly because these guys are just kind of standing here doing nothing. Maybe your fights were stalemate. Who knows? Siege back the capital. I don't know if that was a good move. Now there's more of a chance for them to arrest you. I guess you had to do it to win, but I think this is probably it. 33%, 800%. There you go, 100%. Why is he still king? Why are you still king? It was going to depose you. I mean, autonomous vassals went, but you're still the king. Have you wrangled your way through that one? Tyrant. What did you use tyrannical? What did you do? There you go. That's another faction. I mean, these guys can't join factions for the next couple of years. This is your claimant. The leper. The wandering leper. Sure. The only person who wants that is Prince Andre of France. Good luck, buddy. And it immediately was disbanded. Presumably because she died. My grandfather was slain in a duel. My mother drank herself to death. I thought she died of consumption. She drank herself to death whilst having typhus and was pregnant at the time. Okay. Sure. And that is the end of the illustrious story of the Ophrenias. Somehow this man has kept himself on the throne. I genuinely don't understand that one. He was making terrible decisions, and his son would be better off. But hey, there we are. About 100 years or so of flipping on and off with the AI. That was a strange experience. Maybe I'll do it with the whole dynasty next. Who knows? I got a couple of ideas. So if you did enjoy that and you want to see more of this kind of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe, chaps. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.